Testing, testing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get in when I get in because mine keeps crashing.
Oh no. Well, I don't know about ages. I
I what?
well,
Wait, what?
Tavik's asking about how far bases have progressed.
Uh, I have honestly had time to progress lately, but
We're in the same ranking because I guess technically started over, but basic. Well, I guess technically I just started.
Dayo has his platform set up for his sky base.
They kind of made a welcoming area, and then I went in last night. Well, last Saturday, found a place and then built the platform. Monday I streamed some with, and Malthanis tried to help me. Unfortunately, was a lot of side projects,
There's a lot of rabbit hole in modded Minecraft, sadly.
which I don't think a lot of it needed to be done after a point. So I did get the forge built and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. I flew down to your base to check out your platform and make sure I had the proper bookmark.
I will engulf this swamp.
Excuse me. I'm getting the side eye from my cat from off screen.
Stink eye back.
She just closes her eyes and stops looking at me, so it kind of ruins the effect.
How have you been, Tavik?
Hope things are going well.
Especially, hopefully, you're not going to be getting hit with a lot of snow. Exactly, you're at, but
Also, tell me if you can hear the blender too much in the background. That looks weird. So is your client behaving yet, Deo, or is it?
it's slowly loading the mods again.
Okay.
The only part that sucks when it crashes is like, oh, okay, great, another 20-minute load.
Yeah, time to restart.
With Cyberpunk and work. Nice.
One to 18 inches. That's a gap.
Yeah. Oh, there's a joke there.
Shh.
What?
Don't get us banned. He said, taking a sip of his adult beverage.
As far as I know. Show us your driver's license. Show it on stream. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right. Apparently, it's going to start for us around 10 a.m. tomorrow, Deo.
Yay.
And it's supposed to continue for, well, basically until 3 a.m. on Thursday. That'll be fun.
Indeed.
No, seriously, I think it'll be fun. but I also like snow, so.
Oh, I didn't get any boots yet.
Boots?
Boots. I have my last year's boots, which aren't fantastic.
Well, you can get some great winter shoes from today's sponsor, Vessi.
Ooh,
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, I was all excited.
Look, if we somehow got a sponsorship, y'all would know about it. Because I'd be just as surprised as the rest of you. However, if it's Raid Shadow Legends, we're refusing it.
Come on. How
And
can
then
you
they show
refuse
us
something
3
so
extra
popular like
zeros.
Raid Shadow Legends, where you can do something with the thing, and then if you put in offer code MAAD, that's 2 A's in the MAAD, you can get the free character that's level 10 and rare or something.
Seems like Dayo's in talks.
That I think is the most Raid Shadow Legends spotlight I've ever heard.
I've been falling down a rabbit hole on YouTube of MXR.
Oh, poor MXR. I'm gonna hope that he got done with the whole lawsuit thing from.
Oh wait, what happened?
He and Jeannie did a bunch of React videos a while ago,
Uh-oh.
and they got copyright claimed by crap. I can't remember the media company, but yeah,
Well, okay.
yeah, standard copyright for old bullshit.
Crusade happened twice.
What now?
There was a crusade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're okay now, but one of their videos got taken down recently.
Joy. So we land on Age's house, and we bookmark it. Eventually, I will deliver jetpacks to everybody. Like some kind of technological Santa.
That's a trick. We'll have to go back. He's gonna give us jetpack for free, but then charge is gonna cost us. I know how it is.
Oh no, I can set up a wireless network to power them for free.
That's what they say now.
Well, it's in my best interest for y'all to like play, so I have people to play with, and I can see your builds and stuff. Because that's why I like playing on a Minecraft server in the first place. I want to see what people come up with. Oh God. Why is my house in a taiga? Like, how is that possible?
Because there was no lions.
I deserve that. I deserve that. Wow. Are you okay, Age? I could hear the whiplash.
Yeah. What whiplash?
No, Tavik, not deer, taiga, and lion. Get it? Double. Yeah.
The pun whiplash.
Oh, yeah. Just tired overall, honestly.
No, I get it. I can hear it in your voice.
All right, hitting buttons. Loading up assets.
Are you reticulating the splines?
Just enough items.
That was a Sims reference.
Oh. What the heck did you just say to him?
I did not know.
I'm just watching you play Minecraft while it loads up for hopefully the Third and last time. I know, Tavik. I was looking at it yesterday.
The boxes and the
He's a-
green lines? Okay. I suppose I
He's a
can.
wizard.
Technically. Okay, so a large portion of this is all from the mod Botania, which is all plant magic. Primarily powered by mana, which is kept in these mana pools and spread by these mana spreaders. This one is powering this pool over here, which powers this little relay I've got going here, which shoots back and forth, and then it comes across and back down. So I'm trying to keep this as a loop. I've got birch saplings. Birch saplings only grow 7 high.
Nice, Tavik. Nice.
What land did I tap for mana? I suppose technically green, because this is all based on plants, so... Although a little bit of red, because the one plant that I'm using to power all of this burns charcoal, so... Green splash red? You know, your standard elf fireball deck. Oh, here, perfect example. The lasers break the logs. That thing up there breaks the leaves. And then this thing right here picks everything up. And it puts it into these 3 barrels. The wood gets distributed to these furnaces, and when I actually provide them with charcoal to burn, it puts the charcoal in here. And then when I actually have the flowers up, it picks up the charcoal and it burns everything into here. It all makes sense, I swear. Gruel, yes. Though I do also have a Celestia deck. It's Saprolings, but... Needs more fire? I'll get there, Hat. There's one of the flowers that burns consumes lava, so...
Age Twitter does not like your tweet. I can't retweet it.
Oh,
Did you restrict who could interact with that tweet?
no.
Yeah, I can retweet it.
I'm just pinwheeling. Uh-oh. Well, maybe it's because I'm loading all these mods or something. My computer's just like, ugh.
Entirely possible. At the moment, Tavik, yes, it's just making charcoal and logs. And lots of saplings, which I need to figure out something to do with that. But I made a lot of charcoal. But it also, this mod also has this really cool hourglass. And every time it flips, it puts out a redstone signal. Well, Tavik, that is the plan, to do a sky forest, but I need the resources in order to do that in the first place. Although step 1 was flight, so I can actually get around the Nether in some manner of ease.
You fight. That's how you get around the Nether.
Fight? No. Modded Nether is worse than vanilla Nether.
That's what you said about nighttime. Like, oh, fear the night, and then conquer that.
Have you made a Nether portal yet?
Ew.
Okay. There are creepers in the Nether now.
I've heard you talk about them. I fear no creeper.
They're red. They're called nitro creepers. They have 1/3 of the fuse time and do twice the damage with twice the explosion radius.
They're called my victims.
Well, you do have a ranged weapon, so
Yeah. The 5-point star.
yeah, it is the deep south. I can't do the little Nicky laugh. I'm sorry. Not that I think anybody wants me to do that.
I don't remember it.
It's a little wheezy, but I'm not gonna. No.
Now, if I do that, I might just hack up a lung, actually.
Yeah, keep your lungs where they are. You kind
Lungs
of
are
need
good.
them. Yeah. Light. That. I have nether wart. I need to set up a nether wart farm.
I have to restart the thing again.
Oh no.
So I forgot my login.
Row.
Yeah, I reset it. It's fine now.
Wait, you restart your stream or just restart the game?
Oh, the game. I forgot my.
Oh,
Apparently,
good,
my
'cause
Minecraft login was.
I was learning about the new chicken sandwich from Jack in the Box on stream.
I would love to have a Jack in the Box, but they're not here.
They're not here either.
I mean, for the longest time, we didn't even have a Sonic, and we would get commercials for Sonic all the time.
Sonic.
Then it came out on DVD.
And Sonic Mania.
Mm.
Sorry for chewing in your ear, chat. Cream cheese icing and sliced apples.
Pears.
Pears? Okay. Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler, a wonderful man. Covered in bees.
Oh, yeah.
Is this all for me?
Oh, I'm gonna drill a few more.
Okay. Well, did Magni get some too? Not the cream cheese.
He got a piece. He could have another piece of pear if he is up your butt about it.
Okay. Sit. My dog is ridiculous. Nope, that doesn't go in there. That doesn't go in there either. Honestly, I think Adam Sandler gets a lot of shit for his movies, but I find them funny.
It depends on the humor you enjoy.
Yeah. I look at, like, if I'm watching an Adam Sandler movie, I'm watching an Adam Sandler movie specifically for watching something stupid funny. Suppose it's a matter of knowing what you're in the mood for.
Yeah.
And yet somehow I really don't enjoy a lot of Will Ferrell movies.
Huh, that is interesting.
Unlike a Will Ferrell movie. Ah.
Ooh. He got half a piece. Because he was giving me faces.
He likes pears.
You know, that's a good point. They are very similar. Oh, speaking of specifically Adam Sandler and his production company, Happy Madison, watched a Happy Madison movie with my in-laws like a month ago. It's called The Zookeeper. I can't remember.
Joe Rogan is fucking in it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Joe Rogan is in it
He plays an asshole.
As the asshole. Give me a second. Came out in 2011.
I didn't have to update Revelation, did I?
No. You should
Crap.
not have had to update Revelation. All right. Yeah. Kevin James. That's it. He was the main character. Rosario Dawson was the love interest. It was a talking animals flick.
Yeah.
Because like it updated to Overwolf, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I was complaining about that in the Minecraft channel. Feed the Beast partnered with Overwolf, so now in order to use the Feed the Beast app, like the official Feed the Beast launcher, you have to have Overwolf installed on your computer, and it will serve you ads while you're loading up the mod pack unless you click Show Client or something. I posted something in the Minecraft channel on the community Discord for Multi MC, which is a more lightweight Minecraft launcher. So you can switch to that if you don't want to deal with having Overwolf also installed on your computer.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, time for some plant magic. Of course, I missed with that.
Link. Oh, is it pinned?
I think I asked Dayo to pin it. I didn't have the ability to do it myself.
Did you?
I found it. So
Okay. Yeah, it's not too far up. Like, Multi-MC is super lightweight, and I love it.
Yeah, you might have to do it anyway because I was using Overwolf and it kept crashing in, like right now until I was like, oh, maybe it needs some kind of update. It updated it, and it's like, yeah, your mods are too advanced for the ones on the server. So, yep, don't do that. So I might not be in tonight.
I promise I'll make use of the forbidden ping if I have to update the server. There it is.
oh boy. Let's see.
Fire, summer, earth, air. Bunch of shit. Cool. Sand, slime, melon. Great, now I have to find watermelons. Has anybody found a village yet?
I have back.
Wait, I remember where one is.
Okay.
We're probably talking about the same one.
After you know what I'm saying, see setup. There's point to like Minecraft.
You download the instance zip, and it automatically spins up a Minecraft instance with those files.
Oh, I copy paste it into the folder.
Are you talking about multi-MC?
Multi MC.
Once you download the zip and unzip it, the multi-MC folder is just modular. Like, you can move that wherever you want, and it'll run out of that folder.
Yeah, but what do I do after?
Open multi-MC, and it'll run you through the Java setup, and there you'll allocate your memory for it.
Oh, I guess.
I would recommend a maximum of at least 12 megs, because modded Minecraft.
Eggs?
Yeah, right, gigs, sorry.
I was gonna say.
I was flashing back a few decades, I apologize.
Oh, look at you finding that place.
Yeah, the only problem is it doesn't have any melons in it. And then once you have multi-MC set up, you have to download the zip file for the mods, which is the other link in that blurb that I have in the channel.
Hmm.
And then you'll be able to create a new instance in multi-MC and just point it at the zip file.
Do I need Java? I need to find Java.
It should auto-detect the Java install on your computer.
I don't think it did.
That's very weird, because I've never had that issue with it.
Refresh. Maybe because it's on a different drive.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have it installed on like the standard C drive path. Okay, I find pumpkins, but I don't find melons. Joy. Yeah, sure.
Is everybody excited for the holidays?
Ish.
Pretty much.
Did you all have Santa for Christmas or the other religious holiday people?
Insert religious holiday here.
Nothing really.
Age already got Cyberpunk. He's happy.
I'd be happy if I could play it, but work.
Yeah.
You should get on Stadia.
Well, I don't think I don't think having a Stadia would help his problem. Though a lot of people with without a decent rig are like, maybe I should just play this on Stadia.
Mm-hmm. And the best advertisement for it.
I don't.
Oh, you were saying work as in your work, not. I thought you said you couldn't get it to work.
Oh yeah, I'm at work. I can get to work. I can't stream it right now, but well, not reliably.
I'm actually getting like generally angry at CDPR the more they like say things.
Yeah. I can't find this jar file. I don't understand. It's just an exe, right?
What exe are you looking for? For Java?
Java W?
Yeah. Yeah, it's if you when you open multi-MC and it says like Java W in that big list,
I have no list. That's the thing.
can you take a screenshot and like DM it to me? I should be able to help. As long as I don't die. Because I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Like an idiot.
That.
Simply, Dayo has left the game.
Seriously?
Yep, you've been joining and leaving the game rather frequently, actually.
Interesting.
Ah, here we go. Found it. Jesus.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it definitely should have found your Java instance. That's weird.
All right. After you set up, click add instance.
I forgot to bring my sleeping bag. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible advertiser for Moober Sleeps.
Don't worry, no one else is in. Or am I? I don't know.
You are not. Actually, you can't tell because it's behind my camera, but you've actually left the game 3 times. You haven't joined the game yet, but you've only left the game.
Interesting.
I keep forgetting there's a clock at the top of Journey Map. So now I have to wait. See, the thing I don't like is I need melons. Normally there is a way to get them in modded Minecraft. I just have no idea how... Normally I don't care about them. I can't remember the last time I've actively tried to use Botania, but I need watermelons in order to make the Rune of Summer. Hey kid, how you doing tonight?
Greetings.
Well, we're trying to get people into the server. That's where we're going, Kit. Dayo has left the server 3 times, but has yet to actually join it.
I'm -2.
Oh no, -3 at this point.
Good point. I never logged in.
Which is impressive. We don't know.
You're saying I'm less than 3, which is a heart. Oh make sure to you hit that heart on the Twitch thing.
Oof.
Am I doing it right?
Pain.
If you're doing it right, I would petition the stream members to do it wrong from now on.
Come on, Malthanis, do a little heart with your hands. Isn't that what they do?
This isn't starting Minecraft in full screen.
It'll start windowed and you can just maximize it whenever it...
Sad.
Yeah, I know. It's what I have to do every time I pull it up. Well, I found a magical forest, which will be helpful at some point. Well, Tavik, when isn't Dayo on a roll with bad jokes? Although when I mentioned in Discord before I hopped on, Krista doing kitchen alchemy, she's making jelly out of wine. So it will be alcoholic jelly.
Do you wish you were in there?
Oh no, it won't be ready until at least tomorrow.
Doesn't say. You could probably say you were envious or even yelly. Ah. Ah.
So, Age,
la.
how's that multi-MC run-up working for you?
Yeah, it's starting up now. Loading up all the assets.
Well, if you're already at that point, then you're past multi-MC giving you fits, so that's good.
Yeah.
Downside is you're going to lose your waypoints, since waypoints are client-side.
That's fine. I will run to my house.
Oh, you should be wherever you logged out.
Oh.
It's just any of the waypoints you created with the map mod.
Okay.
Binds. Correct.
Well, I think it's Cyberpunk so far. So I only got to play that one first night I streamed and like a little bit afterwards, because then afterward I got called into work for overtime stuff. But from what I played so far, it's pretty good. Ran into like some funny bugs, and some actual bugs, but nothing was a deal breaker from what I'm seeing like on Twitter or where other people are posting on their Discords. But I'm enjoying it so far, and I just haven't had any major issues yet. So I feel like I can't say, just because I think I clocked in 17 hours so far, but I'm enjoying what I have. I think the major issue that a lot of people have is just the graphics, because they did not. I feel like it's not very optimized graphically wise, because it feels like a lot of the settings are very like they don't matter, or they have very different results. Like for the ray tracing definitely helps for sure. I don't know about DLSS because I don't have an RTX card, but yeah, I was watching other videos like Linus Tech Tips and seeing just all the differences, and with a 3080 and a 3090. But I just feel bad for console players who don't have like a up-to-date PS4 or PS5 or Xbox Series X. So yeah, so far story-wise good, world building wise good. I think the gunplay and the swordplay are okay. I think it's only just due to like other games are like good at multiplayer games, so it's just like it's hard to judge that really. Yeah, those are my thoughts basically. Yeah, console got shortened. I don't. Oh, do I have the server? Shit.
Hang on a second. I'll get you the IP.
Thanks. But concerning what they said about that statement that they put out, I'm like, oh, that's just low. That was really dirty, but it was smart because management knew what they were doing.
Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, because yeah, like if you weren't really thinking about it, it goes like this basically. So let's say they put out gameplay on the PS4 and the Xbox, like the very first released versions of it. And they saw the graphics of that because the ones that they released were maybe for like PS4 Pro or PlayStation 5. I'm not sure exactly. They just said PlayStation. I think Xbox Series X they did for Cyberpunk. So it's like the latest gens of consoles or like the highest value of last gen. So when you see that, it's like, oh, it looks pretty, like it runs really well. But when you go in, it doesn't look as pretty, and you feel like you got cheated. And I totally understand that. And so when you go all in, and people buy Cyberpunk, they're gonna buy the game. But then, like, how many people are gonna actually refund it? You know?
Oh, did you hear the debacle with the refunds? Speaking of those,
yeah, and because of like the standards that all game publishers, streaming services have, like PSN or Microsoft or even Steam, if you play X amount of hours, you can't refund, right? Is that what happened?
yep. Like CDPR statement makes it seem like they okayed the ability to refund through the platforms, but that's not the case.
Yeah. And they said if you have problems refunding, contact them, but it'll probably take you a while to contact them. It'll probably take a while to get through because I'll probably imagine at least. I would imagine refunds would be in hundreds, if not thousands, for people asking for refunds. Because there's a lot of console players in the world. Generally, I would say for the most part, if you play on PC, you can run the game. But yeah, it was a good PR move because you make more money this way, honestly. Because I don't know who decided that. It's probably management, just because people are less inclined to go and look for a refund rather than let's get this IP real quick. People are less likely to go get a refund than actually, like look at it and say, nah, I'll wait till it gets better. And they lose out on potential sales. Whereas they can get money now and then they can just get the loss in chargebacks, but they probably make more this way.
Yeah, they'll make more money off of people that'll just sit and wait on their license until it's fixed. So, like I said, better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah. So, there we go. So, that's the way it is, and I'm actually really disappointed by that.
Honestly, CDPR really ruined a lot of the goodwill they built up with The Witcher over all of this.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid.
In terms of the refund thing, probably, but I feel like with the launch of The Witcher, I don't remember exactly, but I think The Witcher didn't launch in a completely fantastic state. I think it was better than the one it was for Cyberpunk, but Witcher 3 needed improvements as well.
Oh yeah, The Witcher 3 definitely had a rough launch, but the thing is, like, they didn't have the issues prior to this. Like, we're not going to crunch our devs for the development of this. Everybody finds out they've been crunching for basically the last 2 years.
I don't know how much truth there is to that. That's the thing. Like, I don't know who's telling the truth or not, because like it's like very polarizing opinions apparently from devs. So I don't know. But I think the issue, and I've said it, I posted on Twitter, is like I say anytime you make a game, a new gen game, you need to add 6 months per 2 years, in my opinion. I didn't say 6 months per year, but I legit said 6 months because generally a game takes 2 years to make. But now with all this new tech involved and like all these open world games, like there needs to be more time to test these systems, and especially the always online thing too. So
Wait, it's always I thought it was a single player game.
oh no, yeah, no, this one, like I'm saying in general,
Oh,
this
okay.
this you can play offline, but I feel like just games need to incorporate this now just because of all the tech that's involved. And obviously game companies are just gonna follow the old way of just like it takes 2 years to make a game usually, and then we're just gonna put it out, and then it's like, oh, we can just fix it afterwards. But if it comes out bad, people are gonna complain and whine and moan. I think CDPR will be fine with Cyberpunk. I think they'll make a lot of money. They already apparently made all their money back within the first day, and I think they'll make more money afterwards as well. So at least the devs get their bonuses and stuff, so that's good. But there's obviously a lot more work to do, and they're probably going to spend a lot more time working. Well, they're probably done now, but they'll probably be working very much in January, February, very rough for them because they said they're going to put out 2 patches, I believe.
I am cynical about them being allowed a break.
How do I set a waypoint real quick?
Hit B. You might need to go into the controls and remove the control for auto jump.
I got
auto
it.
jump is set to B as well, so you'll be toggling auto jump every time you set a waypoint.
Yeah. It says new waypoint.
Yep.
So I just hit yeah. Excellent.
You name it, and then you hit save. Just spent the past our entire discussion about CDPR and Cyberpunk punching grass, and I did not get one melon seed.
Bubbles inventory. Where is
the game?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dayo, you're at -2 now.
Hey.
where auto jump space, sneak, sprint, strafe.
You okay?
I can't find it.
If you check the key and just hit B on the bottom of the controls page.
All right.
And then if you want to unbind something, you click on it and hit escape.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Don't forget to bind Isaac. Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Tavik. Yeah, I can run it fine. I got 26C. Just been encountering T-poses and NPC walking through objects or items not being in the meshes and not being able to pick them up. Yeah, that's one bug that very much irritates me. Just some items I couldn't pick up just because I couldn't I don't know, my cursor was over the object, but it just didn't register. There was one with the character creator. I think Tavik was there for that. So with the character creator, if you're because what they did is they did Q and E to rotate your character, so you can look at them while you're making the character creator, and you could scroll to actually or use W and S to go up and down the menus. But what happens is if you hit Q or E and you hold it long enough, it'll actually act as W and S respectively. So you'll actually go up the menu when you're just trying to rotate your character left. That was a very interesting one.
Okay.
Yeah, and what else? I had a bug where I took off and on pants really, really fast, and so in the actual menu, my pants were off, but in the game, my pants were on. So that was fun.
I mean, who hasn't been there in real life, though?
I just had a good laugh about that.
Look, all I'm concerned with is the fact that home is where the pants aren't. Which is why you don't see me stand up on stream all that often.
Ooh.
How do I pour water out of my bucket? Is it just right click?
Right click.
Right click on somewhere. Just not.
Yes. My moat will be filled.
Okay, I fixed the sleep percent. It should only take one of us now.
Cool. What was I working on?
See, I have to admit that's kind of disheartening because like Skyrim does a character creator fairly solidly.
So Tap in my chat saying I'm getting pissed at people getting pissed of games that don't work in the beginning. Look at every single game that came out. Always had bugs and they fixed them with Cyberpunk. To me, gets a pass because they did it remotely and during pandemic. People don't remember that. I
could understand that with stuff that didn't get QA'd, but when there's stuff that's happening like literally the second somebody boots up the game, stuff that is happening widely enough that it should have been caught. It's one of those things where it's just like the game should have come out another 6 months later. Like it's blatant problems and it's getting rushed out the door anyway.
Yeah, I feel like okay, so here's the thing with this situation. So it's an interesting situation to be in for them in particular because I feel like the planning of what they wanted to do was just off entirely because the first time they delayed, I feel like they should have delayed for a long time or just delayed indefinitely and then until they had a new release date, right?
Yep.
Because when the first news of Cyberpunk came out, everyone's so excited and it's like, oh, it's going to come out in what have you. But then they delayed it for what, 6 to 8 months, and then they delayed it 2 months, and then they delayed it a couple weeks. So in that situation, you're going to have a lot of feedback. You're going to have people saying, oh, it's great. Like delay it as long as you need to for, but then you're going to have people who have like canceled vacation twice. You're going to have people who are not as patient, things like that. So you get mixed signals. So it's like you might have people who are saying, yeah, let's delay the game. But those people might also be the ones that say, okay, enough of the delays. Give me the game. And then those same people will be like, what the fuck? This game's terrible. It doesn't do X this. I have so many bugs. And then you have to think of their stakeholders and all that stuff as well. So I just feel like with delays comes issues, and like they're also spent money in advertising, and there's like so many factors I feel like that people just miss out on. That like I kind of understand why you had to put the game out, but I also I also feel like the planning just wasn't there. I feel like because it's been like 8 years, right? Almost 8 years. I feel like at the 7 year mark, people will be okay if they wait a year and you didn't say the release date the first time. I feel like if you're gonna give out a release date, you're gonna be really close, right? Am I wrong? You
One would
can
think
question. It's
yes.
fine.
Yeah. Like if you're even giving like
I'm
a
just
rough,
talking a lot.
if you're no, you're good. Like I also was forgetting that I had to key in again. I figured like if you're giving a rough like if you're saying 2021, like you're putting out a year, okay, that's
Mhm.
fine. Like when you start giving like months, like specific months, I would figure you're like barring catastrophic problems, you're close to release. Everything I'm seeing about the bugs with with Cyberpunk 2077 is they were not anywhere near what a release is.
Yeah.
And
that
honestly, I'm sitting here thinking they should have scrapped the PS4 and Xbox One versions.
just goes straight up next gen.
Yeah.
See, maybe they didn't plan for that either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far in advance they get new consoles and stuff like that. So
Well, I mean, you got to figure you are effectively working with 4 platforms plus the infinite variations of PC. So you have to optimize for all of that. That's a lot of work.
maybe that was one of the issues of their delays. Man, I forgot how to open my inventory and shit. Thank you.
I am here to help.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It's just and
yeah.
honestly, like I'm kind of at the point where screw the shareholders. Really?
Yeah, well, that's where your income for next games comes from. So you can't really say that.
They're gonna make their money back. It's just the problem with a lot of shareholders is they want their money back now.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to be patient. Like you can't just EA this. You can't Call of Duty this. You can't just annualize the damn game and expect it to do well. That's not what's expected here. That's not what people are going to want to see.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I said, it's a lot of factors involved that I think the thing that screwed them the most is that they called for the first release date too early when they had a bunch of stuff they had to work on.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would say. If we could say this for every game, but like that comes out like this,
Well,
just need any more time.
I mean, a perfect example of it just needed more time is No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Look at what No Man's Sky is now.
Yeah, and it won an award for best overall game, best improved game or something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Game Awards. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I can't honestly remember the last time I watched a Game Awards show.
I can. It was last weekend.
All I know is, with all this talk about how Cyberpunk might have been a flop to some people, at least when Star Citizen comes out, there's going to be absolutely no problem.
Hope not.
Gotta be perfect.
It better be at this point. Can you imagine the riots?
Good Lord. I feel like at this point it'd be like, who are all these casuals in our games from the people who are just purely dedicated to that game?
I don't think Star Citizen's ever actually going to release.
You know, I was gonna say people are gonna have to pass down in their wills to their other children to like, here's this license. Hopefully, the game will come out in your lifetime.
Honestly, I was thinking of checking out Elite Dangerous.
At least
Not
Elite
gonna lie.
Dangerous has released.
Yeah, and they released Ground. You
You know,
can
Roy,
walk
you
around.
just like felt something in the world when you said
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Roy might just like pop into Discord and be like, "Did somebody say something?"
It's just that, like, oh, cool. They actually added because, like, Elite Dangerous was basically Star Citizen but released. I don't know which one's better than the other, or if anything, but you know.
I'd say Elite Dangerous is better because it's actually released, but
Like I could download Star Citizen and play like certain modes, obviously, but I
Yeah,
don't.
but-
It's yeah, it's not released or anything, so it's not really.
thank you, H.
Unless I have people to play with, no problem. Should I grab? The thing is, I'm gonna need to redo my house. That's gonna suck.
That is the great fun of Minecraft. Hey, Dayo, have you seen any watermelon near your swamp?
didn't really look, but
Are you gonna have to change your skin since you live in a swamp now?
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can get you a
Besides,
donkey.
I don't live in a swamp.
You live up in a
Ew.
swamp.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have the urge to just bust out the door and say somebody?
Hey, wait! Copyright claims.
I stopped in time. I stopped.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh dear, really?
What?
They need to stop. Netflix is developing a live action. Actually, that could work.
See, this is the problem. There are some Netflix original live action anime adaptations that are good.
Like,
I was gonna say,
I
really?
think there was a Rurouni Kenshin one that did well.
that wasn't Netflix.
It wasn't Netflix? Okay, then. never
No.
mind.
I remember that one. That was really good. There's 3 movies of that.
I got nothing.
It was dope because he did like this Matrix slide on the ground at least once every movie. It was like so boss.
See, that's what I was expecting out of Mulan. I was expecting something out of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but still hitting like the same story beats as the original like animated. And I haven't watched Mulan, but I've seen enough like YouTube reviews to be like, you completely missed the point of the original movie. Why did you do this?
I did not watch the new Mulan because of the comments made by the lead actress.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently she was she was against the protests for Hong Kong.
Oh.
So I'm like, yeah, that's pretty yikes. So I'm gonna just not, you know.
What were the dragon's thoughts, though?
Huh.
Mushu did not exist in the new movie.
I thought they put him in afterwards after people complained.
No.
No, it wouldn't make sense for what they were going for.
I swore they did. I thought they went back to the thing and
I saw no mention of Mushu in any of the reviews I saw.
Oh, I forgot to make glass. Let's see.
Sand in a furnace.
Yes, but how much sand?
Lots of it. Oh, God. Guess I'll bookmark these because I need to come back here.
Oh, I have some in my furnace. Dope.
My dog is angry at something. Found another village. Maybe they will have watermelon here.
Oh, did I do? I forgot how I did the. Let me see. Is the glass pane? Glass pane.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make glass pane out of glass. I forgot how. But
If you mouse over the item and you tap U, it will show you all of the recipes that an individual item can be used in.
So I think it's just 6 glass blocks in the lower
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah, just found it. Yay. I gotta make sure not to break it.
Yes, glass is fragile.
Make more later because it's gonna...
Trust me, I'll do my best to set up farms so that if y'all need stuff, I will be able to provide it.
Yeah, I gotta learn all that stuff.
My best recommendation is to pick a mod and just grab its book and go through the progression of it, because most of the books are pretty good at teaching you how to do the mod itself.
I see.
Tries us to have a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
So, I suppose the first question is, would you prefer magic or science?
Yes.
Believe it or not, there's an option for that too.
Oh God.
Is there an option for Ogaden?
Yeah, but that's Draconic Evolution, and that's Endgame.
Ah.
In order to really access the meat of Draconic Evolution, you have to be able to auto-farm the Wither.
What the heck is that black orb thing? A meteor. Havoc said.
Oh yeah, it was a meteor, Tavik. That is for the storage mod Applied Energistics 2. Technically is alien technology. Delicious, dear. Thank you.
Just enough glass, okay. All right.
A mushroom.
Do you have mushroom for it?
Oh, I do, because it is tripping me out. I found the village that I had, walked by this mushroom, and it's making me all woo.
Oh, you went through the magical forest. And you walk past the purple mushroom?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Magic mushrooms. Why is it so hard to find watermelons? Who designed this goddamn game?
Mojang, apparently.
It's just normally I don't expect like finding vanilla blocks to be difficult. Oh god.
Freaking out, man.
Need to make...
Oh, there's a spider.
I apologize if there was a giant spike of lag right there, because I think I'm generating chunks. Fine. I give up. Ow.
There's
What's that
lag spike.
one? Yeah, I'm gonna get like within 100 blocks of my base, and I'm gonna find a watermelon.
That's usually how it works.
Oh, damn it! I just got.
What'd you just get?
Well, it's turning dark, and I just got outside to get
Oh,
more.
I got you. I got you, man. I'm here for you. 'Cause I
Okay.
can only sleep at.
Yeah, I'm near my house. It's fine.
That's cool, man. I got it. You keep walking. All I'm doing is staring at a mushroom right now.
Dayo,
What?
the mushroom is not your friend.
Oh, that's great, man.
But I have heard that cactus juice is the quenchiest. Oh, that's right. We have to finish watching Korra.
It's good times.
Problem is we have to binge it. I think we binged like the first half of season 4.
That whole series is a good series.
I really like Legend of Korra. A lot of people panned it, but I think it's because they wanted like Avatar: The Last Airbender again, but you can't get that back. Like you can only ever see The Last Airbender once.
No, you can't. You can see it multiple times.
You know what I mean. Like you can't get the feeling of the first time seeing it back.
Yeah, that's true.
And like that's what people wanted out of Korra, and Korra is not that.
No, it's more like a cool epilogue. Just
Oh,
adventure.
like I got into a conversation on Twitter with somebody about it. And they're like, they've reduced airbending to punching the air, and it's just like Korra being bad at airbending was kind of like a major plot point, though. And all of the other airbenders in the show airbend one like anytime you watch Tenzin in a fight, it's fantastic. So like that's the whole point is that yeah, Korra sucks at airbending. You're really not going to change that. Especially since she learned pro bending and then airbending, and pro bending, as far as I can tell, was styled off of boxing.
Yeah. I think it was I think it was a decent show. I think the one thing I think the difference in between those shows is that no one was really I think the concept of just chasing the avatar was not as world impending doom-ish, you know? I didn't get
Yeah.
that vibe. Not anymore. What? Okay.
I do not want to lobotomize myself to experience a show for the first time again, Hat. That seems a little scorched earth to me.
skeleton. Excuse me. Come forth, demon, and find honor in death. Oh, you're underneath me. Okay. My entrance.
That, and I think people also complain that Korra is stupid, and I'm just like, she's not the brightest, and that's also kind of a plot point. So
People just complain for the sake of complaining.
yeah.
Oh God.
You okay, buddy?
2 creepers. I couldn't run, so I had to jump away. Okay.
I have good news. You can claim territory in the game, and it will prevent creepers from blowing stuff up.
Yeah, but I mean, the point of the game.
Which?
Well, Tavik, the only problem is Netflix, one, is doing a live-action Avatar series that they originally had the showrunners, the writers for The Last Airbender on for, and then the 2 writers that they had left. Because apparently Netflix is screwing it up.
Yeah. Every time creative directors leave, I'm like, not good.
Well, it's just like, okay, the concept of the Avatar is already set up that you could have literally any character you want because of the cycle of reincarnation. Why do people keep trying to remake The Last Airbender? Like, you want to...
Because it's the thing a lot of people gravitated to, and you saw like with the second season, not a lot of people gravitated to that one.
Yeah.
Well, not second
No,
season,
people are-
second series, yeah.
But it's just like, okay, Netflix wants to do like a more adult version, and I'm like, okay, don't do Aang, do Kyoshi.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah, like you that would be easier because from what I understand of the Avatar community, anytime an Avatar goes murder face, everybody's like, there's Kyoshi. So, like, there you go. Shyamalan doing a movie. Don't try and do the entire first book of Avatar. Do like the original Day of Black Sun. Like the first time the Fire Nation dealt with a solar eclipse. It's a much smaller event that they'd be able to spend a lot more time on. It's just, people try to do these giant sweeping narrative things. I mean, like, look at the DC cinematic universe trying to play catch up to Marvel. Suicide Squad, anybody?
That was just not a good idea.
I mean, Suicide Squad made me want to see like 4 or 5 other DC movies that'll never get made.
I mean, they're making a second one.
I think it's more just to replace it.
It's still making it.
Yeah. But like,
I think it's gonna follow the same concepts. Just have a bunch of people that have no world building.
yeah, Tavik, the Avatar Roku dealing with Ko, the face stealer. Like that, like any kind of spirit realm thing. Do like a smaller story. It'd be great. Just people try to do too much with a movie.
It's like Death Note.
See, I'm not a huge... I have literally never watched Death Note, so...
Ooh, should. It's a lot. It's very good thinking wise. It's like it's very cool how you strategize and you know XYZ, so you would do ABC, or you can get away with it, or how you get away with it.
Yeah, pretty good.
They did a Japanese adaptation, which was pretty okay. It's basically the anime shortened a little bit. There's like I think 2 movies of it. Consider a certain point. It's interesting. If you like Gundams, then I would suggest watching Code Geass because it's pretty much the same mind game stuff, but with a little bit of magic and Gundams or
I
mechs.
I can second that. I think we're probably like 6 episodes into Geass.
Fantastic show. I think it's like essentially, it's probably one of my top 5 favorite animes.
Moriarty the Patriot is a newer one if you want kind of mind game stuff.
I've not heard of that one.
I'm waiting for Holmes to show up, but like they inferred that it's the main character is Moriarty, as in the end game villain of the Sherlock Holmes series. So
Okay. Wow, this is like a perfect moat. Jeez. All right. I think I could finish my roof now.
1. Crap.
Oh, this was
You think?
this was good.
I don't want to have to go back to the Nether, but it looks like I have to go back to the Nether.
Run for the hills.
I don't want to do it.
Run for your life.
Are you gonna get us copyright struck too?
Listen, if they, what the? Oh Jesus!
Hey, buddy.
Oh shit! You scared me.
Hey,
I don't need heart attacks right now, dude.
hey, at least Morph doesn't exist in the game, and he didn't show up as a creeper.
Oh, can we get that mod?
I don't think it's updated.
Hey, Age.
Hey.
Are you thinking happy thoughts?
Sure. What's this? What do you give me? Oh, he gave me slime boots and a slime.
Definitely recommend putting those off, or putting those on first.
The boots?
Oh, he gave you a slime shot?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Now, probably stand here.
Do I put?
And
Wait,
put
do I
the
put?
slime sling in your quick bar.
Okay.
Roll to it.
Okay.
Right click and hold it in and aim towards the floor.
Aim towards the floor.
Right click and hold it in.
Like where you're standing, or just?
Well, I'd recommend in any of these open spots.
Oh no. Is this gonna break my house?
No.
No. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do that.
Right click and hold it.
And then
Well,
let
aim
go.
downward. Downward.
Oh Jesus! What the?
Oh, you landed in water. See, the slime boots will make it so you won't get hurt.
You'll bounce. But congratulations on
Oh, that's cool.
being able to leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Oh, that's pretty fun. Thank you.
If you need to drop, you can hold shift and you won't bounce, but you will take fall damage.
If you are a certain height, because if it's like not that far up, it won't do it. Pretty much, you will. But yeah, I would definitely recommend having those shoes on when you use the slime sling.
Noted.
Why am I back in the Nether again?
Because you love it.
Hey, this helps me with my roof. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm like a weird Mary Poppins, and I. What? Oh, the tree.
That was comedically well timed, Dayo. Bravo.
I need to make. Actually, do I have steps? I have all these planks, and I'm just go. Ah, God bless. I'm doing all this work farming when I already have it.
No, this is Minecraft, not Bless.
Mm.
Yeah, the way you can tell is this is still operating.
Heyo.
I think Unchained is still good. Not necessarily good, but like running.
Precisely.
It exists.
Slingshot. Get to the roof, and now I can place my stairs. Not that way.
You can stay over there. Is it really so much to ask for that I get the one drop that I'm looking for? I'm already in a Nether fortress. Ah, crap.
Ooh.
Not what I was looking for.
Found it anyway.
Yeah. Ow. The fuck is this? Got it. I did get what I wanted.
Yay.
A
Nice.
drop of evil.
Oh god. Have to team up and kill him.
It just creates one of the best mob spawners in the game.
Look, he's already trying to find minions. I mean,
Yeah, I have to agree with Dale here.
Go away. The only problem is it's incredibly difficult to control.
As is with all drops of evil.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
What you do is you get it from killing a... Oh, crap. Give me a second. blazes. You get it from killing wither skeletons, and if you right-click it on the ground, it creates cursed earth. And cursed earth will spawn enhanced monsters. As long as it's dark.
Ooh.
See. So you can go like in a cave, or like it has to be nighttime or something.
No, as long as you just create a dark room.
Okay.
I mean,
And then there are various like mob killing functions in the game.
so what makes them enhanced?
They're much stronger. So if you have a containment breach, you're probably gonna die.
What?
Like if your mob room has a hole in it because like a creeper explodes and the mobs come pouring out of the cursed earth room, they do more damage, they're faster. Just in
Heaven
general.
forbid.
Sounds like
Heaven
the
forbid you
perfect,
have a leak. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
sounds like the
bad.
perfect battleground.
I have seen people make like cursed earth battle rooms.
I haven't seen anything yet. How do you get one of those?
Gotta go kill
Boy.
wither skeletons in the Nether.
All right.
Okay, I got what I needed anyway. Get out of here. Hover on. Where is my... That way. Oh, I can even see it from here. Honestly, I have never liked the Nether. And playing modded Minecraft has made me dislike it even more.
Now, talking about this like drop of evil thing and like super powerful creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, if like Icarus flew too close to the sun type thing, like bit off more than you could chew, was there any way to cure the land that you cursed?
Direct sunlight.
But like you can't undo it.
Oh no, direct sunlight on the cursed earth will set it on fire and then it'll turn back to regular dirt.
Oh.
So yes, you can stop it. You
Yeah.
just have to break the room open.
You sound so disappointed.
Well, because if hypothetically one had the idea to eventually get that and put it underneath their sky base, they would have to literally destroy their whole sky base to cure the land.
Yes.
Hypothetically.
I mean, if you create light sources, it will stop the spawning, but it won't get rid of the cursed earth.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
All right. So
Dayo is plotting.
I need to learn how to make a water elevator.
creating a blasted
And
hellscape
I need one that
underneath
goes
his
up,
skybase.
and I need one that goes down.
Okay.
that spawns
So
Convenient.
for
infinite
that,
angry
I
monsters.
need to make more space actually. I'm
Also,
probably don't want to make it out of wood either.
Make it out of wood, you'll be fine.
I got
say,
this nice
with a mod
stone.
pack, you could also make an elevator.
There's that, yes.
Or is it fun that?
Okay.
I
Gonna
I
use
wanna,
both of my blaze rods to make brewing stands to immediately use them to craft.
cause like the water elevator will be purdy and stuff.
I don't think magma blocks do the bubble elevators in this version of Minecraft. I could be wrong though.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm using water.
Okay.
Yeah. I need more cobblestone. Oh, I guess I'll do the stairs.
Because like in vanilla Minecraft right now, and I think it was with 1.14.
D1 or whatever.
Yeah, the update aquatic. But if you put magma blocks underneath a column of water source blocks, it creates an undercurrent that like pulls you down to the magma block. And then if you put soul sand under the same kind of column, it's a bubble elevator that'll shoot you up.
Yeah, that's what I want, essentially. I've seen the main, I just never made one. So what I did on my third floor is going to be the elevator. And then it's going to go all the way to the sky base.
Could always create an actual levitator.
Well, maybe just to build it, I'll probably do that. But I do want the water. It'll look pretty dope.
I know.
I need more cobblestone. And need a ton more sand for more glass.
I was gonna say, don't let Malthanis tell you how to get sand without digging it. Jesus. That'll be a
Listen.
3-hour trip.
Listen. After all that was done, you would have had a whole lot of extra stuff too.
Got the stuff. I'll eventually get to it.
I just go in the water and just like dig for sand, pretty much.
Diggy diggy hole.
There you go, bathroom real quick.
Let's go in the water.
I meant in real life.
Oh.
We'll be right back.
After these messages?
I'll be right back as well.
Okay. See, this is the part I hate about dealing with melons. It's like the plant is fully grown, but I have to wait for it to decide to spawn a melon. waiting ever so patiently for crops in Minecraft. It's one of the most annoying Gorian things. Stick this in here. I didn't use all of my item ducts, did I? I did not. Okay. Grab a wrench. Nope, need the pickaxe because I need to move the furnaces. Excuse me. There's in there. I can go in there. I need to modify this layout a bit. Need to go this way. 1, 2, 2. I need to extend this by 1.
I am back.
Oh, we're back.
Hi, thank you.
3, 4. Let those go.
What I miss?
Dayo also went back, and I was waiting for you both to come back so I could say goodnight.
Oh, it's already 10. Wow.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Or installing.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go on a dungeon run for cobblestone.
I have to wait for a melon plant to produce a melon. Lead and tin. Because I can't just force it to grow with bone meal.
Good things come to those who wait.
Look, I'm feeling very Veruca Salt right now.
That's some term I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, but you knew what I was talking about.
This is true. Should work on the fence first.
Eventually, I'm going to have something set up that'll stop mob spawning for a 256 block radius.
Nice.
But that takes a lot of effort.
Yeah, I'll need that eventually.
Thankfully, I should be able to set it up for like a lot of people once I get that rolling.
Nice.
Ow.
I need to figure out
Finally.
I need to look up some videos to see how I'm going to do this elevator.
With magic.
Oh, yeah. See, my idea is that I'm going to have cobblestone as the base and then put all the necessary things below that or like as part of it. And then kind of like have an elevator on the side while I put glass all around it. And then I'll put water in. It'll look awesome.
There you go. Well, if you want something that's kind of techie and magical, I highly recommend Thaumcraft.
Craft. All right, I'll look that up.
Your best bet is you'll see crystals underground that are just growing everywhere.
Okay.
You'll want to pick one up, and then after you sleep, you'll get a book called Strange Dreams.
Oh, I did that already.
Okay. Then follow
Yeah,
the book.
it said something like really vague.
Yes.
I had a strange dream last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and grounded them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. Oh, okay. Oh, there's pages. I didn't know that. The crystals had to be of different type properties, but if they did properly, then results in glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled onto a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. Wonder what shit. Oh, okay, cool. She'll do that. I need to kill everything underneath my house. This is terrible. This is not good.
I'm sorry.
So I need an axe.
It's a trick. Summer and fire. Summer, fire, and then I need what? Red, gray, light gray. One. Gray, light gray. Petal apothecary. Slap that down. Okay. Hi. Yes, I know. I'm finishing. I just wanted to finish the thing I was working on. Okay, I finally did the thing that I was working on, so now I can actually finish this.
Nice.
Magical flower that makes furnaces work. But I'll have to set that up later because I'm going to have to get going. And I was hoping to wait until Dayo got back so I could say goodnight, but it would appear that is not something I will be able to do this evening.
Oh, do you go to the bathroom or do you do something else?
He went off to do Dayo things.
The next thing. I'll do the elevator. Maybe I'll need the farm first. For the elevator? I don't know. Oh, I have gunpowder. Okay. Where did I get this?
Probably from stabbing a creeper?
Yes, that makes sense.
Because that is where that normally comes from. Okay then, well, I'm going to head off. You have a fantastic evening, sir.
Yeah, it was fun times.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching here, I'm going to throw the raid over to Age's channel because he's streaming this.
Yeah.
There's the raid.
I'm back.
More my. Oh, bye, Dayo.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Yeah, because I have to go to bed because I work and sad times.
Yeah, I was looking at the clock. I was like, I might come back and it's already gone.
Yeah.
But
Probably won't go for much longer, but